You merely adopted gaming. I was born into it, molded by it. I didn't see a wireless controller until I was already a man. Right.
What's up guys, Dickopin in here, and we're going to play 7 Days to Die. This game came out today on consoles, but it's been out for a while on PC. I used to play it, but I've been trying to get back into it. I'm looking for friends to play it with, so if any of you guys play it on Xbox One, let me know. Add me. The name's A Duck's Opinion, all one word. And you know, I played a little bit of this last night, and I don't know, it was a little bit off for me. Because, like, I remember playing it on PC, and I used to go to, like, a huge village, and I used to, like, go to place and, like, rob each house. But nowadays, I'm just walking around a wasteland that feels very bland, and it's still pretty buggy. It's been a couple of years since I played it. I kind of expected it to come out on consoles and to be all upgraded and polished, but it seems it wasn't. But I'm still trying to get into it. I'm still enjoying it. It's weird, because at the moment I'm playing Ark, and I'm playing 7 Days to Die, and they're both like survival games. And basically, this week and the new month coming up, which is of course dun, 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 July, we'll be covering these games, basically building up to No Man's Sky. So we'll be playing these two games plus some Cube Creator here and there. So I hope you guys get into it, and more than anything, I hope you guys can join me. Load times for days. Alright. Now, this world that I'm at right now it's kind of like a free-for-all cheat world, because I got like a gun, you know, I got like a little knife here, but I was mainly just messing around with the physics of it. And this is basically 7 Days to Die. Now I feel your character walks kind of slow. I wish he went a little bit faster, but you could run around, you can shoot. You can tell this game's still so indie. That's what upsets me about it. I was hoping by this time, after all this time on PC, that it wouldn't be so indie. But I want to find like a huge town. I'm sick of just finding like a couple buildings and moving on. This kind of looks like something a little bit more. This reminds me of like a softer version of H1Z1. Now I'm sick and tired of playing that game because I played it for like 200 hours on PC. But I think it'd be cool to come out to PlayStation and Xbox One. Yeah. So most everything in here is destructible. So you can like shoot down the pillars and like the walls and destroy everything. And that's the real difference between this game and most other games that are in the same genre. This has like a Minecraft vibe to it, where if you really wanted to, you can go collect supplies and you can build up a house. Kind of like Minecraft in like a block form. Because it's hard to tell by looking up at it close, but all this stuff is basically blocks, like Minecraft. It's like a realistic Minecraft, so it's a good kind of first look if you guys are wondering, like, what the hell is this game on Xbox Live, on PSN? Never heard of it before. Well, this is 7 Days to Die. And I actually found a little town, which is amazing, because the first hour I spent on this game, I couldn't figure it out. But it's not a massive, you know, multiplayer open world game like Ark is. You don't jump on a server and there's a whole bunch of people. It's mainly just a single player game, and you and your friends can join in. Man, those ladders, you go up so quick. But the thing about it is, it's so indie. It's like crazy indie. Like the way it runs. I don't think it should have been $30. But if you guys are wondering, that's how much it cost. I honestly think it should have been cheaper, because it feels like a beta. And that's embarrassing to say, because this game's been out for so long on PC. To say it feels like a beta kind of sucks, but it does. I mean, it lags. Look how the gun shoots. It shoots really weird. The animations are slow and sloppy. The world's a bit bland. I feel like I'm making fun of the game, though. I apologize. No, I've been playing it. I've been addicted enough to it. I want to play it with some friends, and I'm sure you guys will never get me off of it. That's how it's been with Ark. But I think it just comes down to the principle of something that's been out for a long time on PC and should have been a lot sharper when it came out to consoles. Just a little bit rough around the edges. You see how the door's breaking down though? I love that. I mean, I know I'm shooting a metal door right now, but I just think it's cool. funny, like when you're playing just survival or none of this guns, like you'll be shooting that door for days. Like you'll be just hitting it with a crowbar. It'll take all day to bust down. But that seems to be the only way, to get in those doors. For me though, it hasn't been really worth it. I haven't found a lot of stuff after I broke down. Like I'll find stupid stuff like a glass jar and a beer. Don't get me wrong, we'll drink a beer, but I can only find weapon parts. That's the thing about this game. The crafting is insanely deep on this game. So whenever you do really, get inside somewhere, you're just gonna find parts. And I'm basing it off of memories I have for this game a long time ago. And I definitely remember being able to find full guns just laying around. And so far, I've only been able to find parts. It says that this item needs repairs or missing parts. See, I don't like that, man. I don't like when guns break down. It's too much DayZ to me. I have all this ammo, but the gun's broken? I don't know. I mean, I am enjoying this game, but I do also kind of feel like I kind of wasted my money on it. Just don't feel like it was quite worth the $30. It's not quite there yet. I don't think it ever will be if it's not there now. Actually, there's a lot of weapons in this game. There's a lot of, like, with some clothes too, and like tools. My character, I think I put something on her. There she is. So you can kind of dress up your character a little bit. I'm not sure about a third person mode, but like you see, there's potential here, and you gotta think this is a console game. It is hard for like a game like this to come out and be on consoles. It's normally on PC, so I try to forgive it for the little bit of bugs here and there, and the fact that it's not polished. And also the fact that it would have took me like an hour to bust down that door in real life, and all I found was 2 beers. It's very empty. Weird, this beer tastes like piss. Saying like, what is this, duct tape? I found 2 beers and duct tape. Not a single gun, not even a gun part. Scary. I think the stuff is very, very thin loot. But nonetheless, I'm just excited. Like I want to post this video, and if you guys have got this, add me on Xbox One, a Duck's Opinion, all one word, and let's play this together. Let's set up a little server and do some videos and build up and get some, if you can drive cars, I'm not sure, but let's get some rides and a little place set up and a little village. Let's do this. Stun damage bonus. We'll look around a little bit more though. We'll give you a good 10 minutes gameplay here. This is actually a good little spot. Because like I said before, I wandered around like an empty land that only had like a house here or there. This actually has practically a full little village. You see how the earth is bent? That's how it kind of works. You can like bend the earth like that. It's kind of cool. So I kind of blew up the ground shooting that. It kind of also like injured the wall. So it's kind of like fully destructible lands, and you can like rebuild it and such, which is really cool. I remember back when I first played this game, I basically would take over a house. Sorry, big yawn. I'd basically take over a house, and I would make blocks to block out the entrance. And when nighttime came, I just camped there. So when nighttime comes, at least back then, they'd start running at you, like everyone in town. And so you'd end up with like 30 of them at your door by the morning time. Then just go down there and clear them all out. Which is very cool, very fun. But I hate how these doors are locked. I wish you can just like shoot at the lock a little bit and then open it. Doesn't work that way though. Maybe you can get different tools like a crowbar and it'll open up the doors easier. Because honestly, they're just not worth opening. You know, we opened that one over there and it gave us, what, 2 beers and a, like, tape? Like, what the shit? So I'm not sure if this game's going to get any updates. I hope it does. But like I said, this game was on PC before. It still is on PC, and it's normally a lot cheaper. Like, it's 30 bucks on consoles because it just came out, but if you guys can get it on PC, I'd recommend you getting it there. It's a lot more updates there, and it's a lot better on PC. Like, this is really laggy. I'm surprised it was this bad, to be honest. If you guys want more, let me know. We'll run around, show it off more. This is just the first look. Like the video, let me know in the comments, and I'll know to post more by the views. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll have more of this and Ark Survival coming soon. Just can fly, like and subscribe. Peace. Hey guys, Duck here. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys could support the channel by liking and subscribing and even leaving a comment below, it'd really mean a lot to me. And if you guys want to go the extra mile, we have a Patreon page. You can check it out in the link in the description below. And we have different goals that you guys can donate to, and it would really help keep this channel afloat. Thank you guys so much for listening. Ducks can fly, so please help us survive. Peace.